Alright, we're back here. I need to go back to Seafront. But obviously I'm going to look... No side quests are skippable. You say that now, but wait until someone's like, I want 10 of this flower that doesn't exist. And you find yourself growing fucking flowers in real time to crossbreed and make the stupid flower for them. Sorry. I don't like this flower quest. That takes 2 real-world days to get the results of. Chicken eggs are not giant eggs, god damn it. Also, my current quest is the fast travel mechanic. Got into a fight with his wife and ran away from home. So we're off to find the fast travel man and convince him to come back to his job.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's alright to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm.
Want to see how many hits it takes to murder a big boy. 1 up, 1 down. Still alive. Oh, it might just be the 1 up, 1 down to kill a big boy now. Oh, the damage on this is real good, yeah. Yep. Well, it's the big boy numbers now for this one. This game is absolutely for you. Wandering and exploration, grindy quests, auto-resolving combat when I'm not in the mood. It's a good game.
Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean
And the characters are all fantastic.
I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you say, Vice.
Impale him? And then impale him. Alright, have a good one. Well, I still have Dark Gluttony on. Did I switch out the wrong one? No, you're Dark Execution. Your Dark Hands. Might as well also hit it in the word edit. Make sure I have the best words. Vile Axe didn't even have any words equipped. There we go. Armor break at 20%, item drop plus 25%. And, of course, Phoenix Spear. There we go. Upgrade Defend, and upgrade Evade. Even though I don't really use Defend anymore. Do I have a list of weapons? I do. Oh, how many weapons do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Wait, I have a question mark? Weird. I mean, I'm sure there's more than just the one question mark. But then again, I'm on one quest that will resolve in a weapon, and that's the only one I know of right now. Maybe there's only one more. probably not. To the post office, but also to that... Well, I guess first to the chef? Here you go. Knife delivery.
Here's the knife you wanted.
Thank you. How's Gideon getting along, by the way?
Not good.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, he doesn't have a father and all. I was just wondering if he was doing all right.
The lad travels a hard and lonely road, but he seems to be making a decent life for himself.
Well, mention the part where he's unhinged.
That's good to hear.
Is something going on here?
No. Anyway, here's your reward.
Well, now I'm very
He's
curious.
all right, huh?
That husband and wife sure do enjoy their marriage.
I wonder what that's all about. One universally agreed upon tavern layout.
The man with the necklace? Oh, I know him. I know him very well, if you get my meaning. Growl. Truth be told, I haven't seen him for almost 5 years. But I know he's coming back to me.
That's a really long time. You don't think maybe...
He promised he'd come back and
Licenses
he
and
will.
such.
He was honest and he loved me. Not like that old husband of mine, let me tell you.
Dipper in the fountain.
This man seems to have quite the gift for swindle.
Sure seems like it.
Did you see that huge ship? I want to explore it.
Everyone keeps talking about the ship. I've seen the ship.
Hey, postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place.
That is not how businesses work.
Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting, and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Oh, he wouldn't cheat on his wife, would he?
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day.
That means I'm doing 2 quests that revolve around adultery
Not
right
often
now.
something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
A lot of cheating going on in this world.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet.
Just looking to see if there's any white dots over there.
Where did that enormous ship come
Kinda. Emil.
You did your best.
What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe. I'm not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
It might be that the book just called me a hussy? Ooh, do I get to go into the ship? I was wondering if this would turn into, like, a miniature dungeon or something.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
Listen, I tried to get in
ship
this
is
way
a state
earlier.
of want and decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it.
Really? This isn't the way in?
These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
Yeah. I will never say no to going into a cool shipwreck. Jeez.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
That's a phrase that doesn't mean anything to you. You've never seen a car in your life.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. Outside light is in short supply. I ask you, how are we to do any searching if we cannot see a blasted thing?
You have magic.
Look there, on the floor. I believe we have found ourselves a lantern.
And there's still some oil in it. Nice.
This is where you would go to fuck someone's husband? Hip lantern? Now it's really
Wait,
Bloodborne.
Did you see that girl just now?
I did indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track her down and take her back to town with us.
It's locked, but there's an item in there.
Key in order to proceed. Let us fumble about and see if we cannot find one.
Let the fumbling begin.
There's no one here.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
Nothing like something made of pure magic being afraid of ghosts.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found,
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped
I
by
had
a
an apple for
fruit-loving
breakfast.
ferryman with a red bag.
Along with a bagel and an egg.
Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving.
Delicious honey crisp apple.
Oh, what was that sound just now?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us.
Oh, whoa!
This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance. Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad. The missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to her.
Close quarters, let's switch to the vile axe.
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it. Wonder what it's for.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Let us avail ourselves of a gander. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made port. All in a painstaking level of detail. I would expect no less for a vessel of this size.
Least believable thing is that a ship with a bunch of cargo would run aground right outside of a major town, and it wouldn't immediately be stripped of all of its valuables. Like, we got goods in here that could be sold. People would definitely get in here and get these barrels of flour and stuff.
Until the day the records suddenly cease.
What the hell happened on this ship?
Take the catalytic converter out of the engine of the ship? That stuff's going for a lot these days.
We've no time to stand about to...
Well, take it with you.
Did you see that light on the other side of the shelves?
A shame we cannot investigate further with these blasted things in our way. I would like a word with the interior designer who thought to put them here.
Strip it for the lumber, make a somewhat smaller, rickety ship out of it.
Hang on. I think I can move these. Hey, there's a notebook on this desk. Oh, wow, this thing is crammed full of information.
A record of the cargo they carried, no doubt. Let me see.
Dildos. This ship was ferrying thousands of dildos. Hey, Iron Imp, what's up?
By my pages, this ship was used by slavers. Simply atrocious.
Wait, you're telling me they sold people?
This is a bad ship.
And made out quite handsomely from the transactions, it would seem.
A book reading another book sounds a little naughty, I agree.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it.
My joke about
But it
dildos
suffice to
aged
say
poorly
there are
immediately,
monsters
yes.
who trade coin for misery in all corners of this accursed world.
There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving it a nudge.
No, it's canon now.
A hidden room. How delightful.
Ooh, just free money. Anyway, Iron Imp, not too much, just playing some Nier before we play some Noida later. Because I love Nier, and this game is
chests
amazing.
are pretty huge.
And what do they contain? Treasure, perhaps?
I wish. Looks like a bunch of iron tools.
Nope, those are iron dildos.
Those are no mere tools, lad. They are
Damn it.
instruments of torture.
Stop making my jokes into darker
I
ones.
shudder to think what evil transpired in this room.
Evil.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Pitter patter, pitter patter. Lot of work for one guy cheating on his wife.
The white tracks end here.
Wait, I hear something.
Cheer myself up. Where did he go? Why do I feel this?
That's not creepy.
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a faraway location.
Noida Summit Stream. I'm not sure I know what you mean, Iron Imp.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall. Yes. This pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
Onward and, inward, I guess.
Tell me about this Noida
little
Summit
lantern
Stream.
has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
Well, aren't we the romantic?
You're the book that's afraid of ghosts.
It seems this door will not open. A kitchen, is it? Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan. This must have been where they prepared meals for the crew.
Take it.
There's a note stuck to the counter. Extra rice, hold the peppers. Looks like the crew had some say over how they ate.
Oh, that's cool. I had no idea that was happening. I missed that.
One's food while at sea is a
I have to
luxury indeed.
look up the VOD for that at some point.
Thinking back on it, the cuisine we were served during our visit to the bickering couple's home was quite particular in its choice of ingredients, was it not?
Tell me about it. I feel like I've sampled every single recipe in the Apple Fanatics cookbook. Once we track down the ferryman, we should invite them to a meal at our place.
A fine idea, lad.
Right? I'm still trying to do a bunch of the secrets in Noida.
What the hell is this smell?
Last time I had repaired the broken spell, I had finally found the statues in the jungle, and I was ready to cast the goddamn thing, and I got shot by an enemy with a wand that one-shot me. It was so infuriating.
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside?
They're the dildo smugglers.
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
Let's keep searching.
A man loves his apples, alright? Lay off.
Vice? I think the floor is...
That's how he
Speak to me,
died.
lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. And what is that terrible stench?
Oh god, is it gonna be like all the bodies?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Still bodies, isn't it?
Is that?
Vice, that's it! We found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare and light the blasted thing already?
Feel better, Ponty. Oh yeah. It's more beneficial for skill things. Wand builds I'm pretty handy with. I've made some very good wands. With seeking out the secrets, yeah, that's where I am now, is largely like, I could beat the game routinely. I want to now find all the other weird things. This is gonna be a dark moment in the game, I'm imagining. Yep.
Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And I fear...
Whoa, not the missing
The
ferryman!
missing ferryman.
Oh, the rock bully wand was the best one I've ever had. Yeah, the epilogue update was amazing, Iron.
Oh no.
That's what I started playing again.
This can't be real.
Again.
Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn it.
Now, this could be an illusion. It might be a ghost thing.
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed. The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
That's enough, lad. Avert your eyes.
Well, R.I.P. Ferryman, I guess.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
I found, like, the bodies of my buddy downstairs.
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
but also looking for items.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here. Letters, maybe?
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it.
I've never played the Drakengard games, but I want to. And this is my first time playing Nier, but Nier Automata is like one of my all-time favorite games, and I could not recommend Nier Automata enough. Incredible game, and I'm really liking this one a lot, so I would recommend this one too.
They seemed...
I can't read those. This Nier release is very nice in that it really improves the gameplay of the original and makes it more overall playable.
This would be the final room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us proceed with utmost caution.
Is it gonna be a shade?
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
That's a good point.
There.
It's a totally normal girl.
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Nothing spooky about her. Little avants in the way you would describe Kojima games. They really like playing with mechanics and genre a lot. And they really like playing with, like, structure. Like, how video games tell stories and how gameplay, player actions, and plot intersect is a big part of Nier Automata. But, Kojima really likes long cutscenes. These games don't really have long cutscenes. You're mostly in charge all the time. Not to say there aren't any cutscenes, but they're usually fairly brief. Oh my god, it's our friend!
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but... the girl is, you know, bleeding? I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month?
You've been married for 6 years.
Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
Stay the hell away from her. She isn't...
No, Mr. Postman!
Kaine! Emil!
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
But no, listen, there's a treasure chest behind you I didn't notice before. Get the treasure!
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw. The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go.
I mean, why would you? You want to build on layers of, like, flavor. Right?
They're in the way.
Isn't that how it works?
Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Yeah, you want to season them. What's going on, team?
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
We'd better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves.
I fight shades in the sunlight every time I go across the northern plains, the southern plains.
What on earth?
That's a big boy. Hey, where's the postman? We need him to operate the fast travel boat, please. Oh, it's got little faces.
Being hurt by the sun.
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
I can't believe that little girl was actually this thing.
This monstrosity is unlike anything we've faced before.
That is true.
Remain vigilant.
I'm glad I upgraded this axe. Come here, you.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
This isn't the first boss fight, kinda.
The town will be in grave danger should we leave this creature be. We must end it here and now.
Alright, bring your face back down here so I can cut it up. That's not what I meant. I thought it only did that once. Silly me to expect otherwise. What are you doing up there? Sally, what's up? Oh, we're still trying to figure out how to find and get the Shadow Lord. Alright, you gonna do it again? Very meaty slap, yes.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
Okay. Give it the big fist! Oh! Knocked its block off.
Did we get it?
Hope we jumped toward the sand and not the water. There we go.
Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
It's a big boy!
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Here it comes.
I mean, so far my bullets are doing stuff. Which fist is coming down?
body into spears and shooting them at us? I can't believe such a huge shade even exists.
It's a big one, alright. I should probably just equip Gluttony and eat these bullets.
That thing ain't normal, so stay smart unless you want to get dead.
Thank you, Kaine.
This thing will destroy the town if we don't stop it.
Whew. No! Stop taking the fist away. I'm shooting those.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn it.
And there it goes, regenerating most of its health.
My word, if this continues...
Oh, it's doing another wave. just plugging away with my little bullets. No, stop doing that.
This guy's important to you, isn't he?
Emil, your skeleton butt's showing.
This is here and now.
Pull yourself together.
Son of a... Is this thing immortal?
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
Alright, I'm ahead of the clock. Switch to the weapon that gives me 50% magic damage. Increase, oh god. Are you winning, son?
I think we're in trouble.
My body won't... Damn it! Fuck!
Get up!
Oh, no!
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
He's doing his best.
It stopped.
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
Maybe we should be, like, introspective and ask questions about why these things... Summoning the last year of magic power, you can now press L1 to fire dark lance. I can't move the camera up, come on.
We can never be together. You disgust me.
We probably could have gotten along. R.I.P. nice little girl. Yeah, right? What do you be mean about it? Oh, Carrie. Ah, your word hint is a term for a region that has long winters and is generally colder.
You all remember what to do whenever anyone says the secret word, right?
Scream!
That's right!
That's right!
Leave me alone!
Undercut the emotional resonance of the scene with Pee Wee Herman. MP recovery rate plus 20%. That's a good word. Several deleterious abnormalities have been found with the subject in the early stage of the treatment, including a relapse state resulting in a total loss of self. We will investigate the cause of this error and submit a countermeasure plan immediately. 1 week later.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman.
That's, you know, I was saying, like, oh, we could have been friends with it, but it was secretly murdering and harboring the corpses of people in the basements of the ship, so... in the hold of the ship.
I hope I can believe that someday.
Alright, well, we'd better get going.
Oh wait, this was the postman and not the ferryman. Sorry, the canalway guy. Red bag man, and the little girl had the red bag around her, so I think our buddy was murdered.
There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Yeah, no, he was killed. Oh no.
I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah, my brain only just processed where all the moving parts were in this one. Yeah, no, Red Bagman's dead.
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he all right? Please tell me he's all right. Come on, say something already.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry.
They always give you the option to lie.
We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot, always carrying his bag around, thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
It saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
Yeah, I saw that post in the Discord.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
Alright, Lost Shrine, Lost Shrine. Looking for a man in seafront. Ah, Nier, and your very sad side quests, and main quests, and just general quests. I wonder if that means fast travel's gone now for the rest of the first playthrough? Yeah, the wasps were the problem for Tom. You have awkward moments like this where the game wants you to feel sad, but you don't? I feel sad, but that's because I've spent more time with this game than you have. Like, that character, I've had dinner at his house, and it was like an actual emotionally affecting moment where it's like the character felt a moment where, like, oh right, I haven't felt what it meant to be like with family for a while since his sister was kidnapped 5 years ago. So it's like, oh, I like these two characters a lot more now, and I've had other quests with them. And then to have the guy get killed, it's like, oh, that's actually kind of sad now. But that happens. Like, I play other games where it's like, you should be sad. It's like, no, I hated this character. I feel nothing. Nothing but satisfaction to know that they are gone now. But in this case, they did good. I do feel sad. Although Nier Automata is still the game that had me actually crying because of a character's fate. Like, legit upset about it. Oh, I think I see where I need to go for this. Unless it's the same. No, it's a different person. Oh, the music's always spot on in this game.
Hey, remember that book you found for me? Well, there's another recipe that piqued my interest. Would you mind helping me out again?
What are you making now?
They're just pieces of a flowchart. Numbers.
Broiled catfish served over rice.
Ooh, catfish.
I just need 10 giant catfish and 10 bags of rice. Think you can help me out?
Yeah, I'll get your stupid catfish.
You really have
I need 10.
I will not
Nice.
burden
Are there
anyone
any
with the
recipes
fishing
written inside
quests.
How dare you compare me to a common cookbook? There is no room within my pages for such trivial matters.
The man with the necklace. Yeah, sure, I remember him. Heard he took off for the junk heap earlier.
Great. Now the junk heap. Maybe he ran into the two brothers.
You know there are no two brothers. There's one brother, the other one's dead. Oh god, they really did take away the fast travel system when they killed this man, didn't they? I shouldn't even be surprised. That is such an obvious direction for this to go. Yep. Not only did the character die, a mechanic died with him. They make you feel the pain, not on just an emotional level, but on a convenience level as well. Cold. Oh, it might come back? Oh, good. Like, I assume eventually they'll replace it, but they're gonna make me work for it.
When you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
All right.
It's true, Queen. I do like when they do that kind of stuff, too. It's like when you kill an annoying person in the Soulsborne game and you find they're the only one with the item you need. Or like me in my first playthrough of Dark Souls 1, when Seath is talking, not Seath, Frampt, when Frampt is talking to me, I was curious about if I could reach a ledge, so I jumped to try and reach a ledge and killed myself in the middle of his like introductory speech. Because I was like, whatever, I'm gonna keep on goofing off while this character's talking. And when I respawned, he said, "You're too stupid to be the chosen one," and left my playthrough forever. So my first time playing through Dark Souls, I didn't have Kingseeker Frampt around, so I couldn't sell items ever. Or like break down large items into small items. I just didn't have him for my first playthrough. I still think that is one of the funniest things that's ever happened to me in a video game, because I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. You could just have him fuck off, and he just won't come back. You never talked to him, so you didn't know he could eat items. I only found out because, like, the internet's like, yes, you want to sell things, you have to go through this guy. I'm like, what? But he left.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip.
That I have.
That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing. He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Don't look in my mailbox. It's private.
Oh, one last thing.
One more
Since the ferryman
thing.
was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job.
Okay.
I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Shut
Even
through the
without those
heart.
we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
All side quests except for pink flowers are done? Nice. I'm pretty... Like, I got a couple going on here. I'm obviously going to spare you me fishing. Because fishing's boring. Especially when it comes to 10 catfish. I'll do that off stream, thank you very much. But otherwise, I'm pretty close to being done with all the side quests except for flowers as well. Despicable Man, we'll go run over to the two brothers. We gotta go to the shrine. That's the shrine. That's the flowers. That's catfish. Farming complete. I got all the stupid rare drops I needed. You know what? I'm not gonna look at my mailbox until I'm done going to the Lost Shrine. Just in case it takes it away from me. Instead, let's go hit up Two Brothers real fast and see if they've seen the Philanderer. Yosh. Complete my Lost Shrine side quests. Or maybe I do want
This man simply hops from one woman to the next, does he not?
He's been cheating this whole time? That's just terrible.
Doubtless he will end up suffering at the hands of one of his paramours sooner or later.
I don't think he means any harm. This kind of thing just happens with attractive guys.
That's awful! What if a man did that to
Boo!
He'd wake up a little less man than he used to be.
Change my
Boo
mind.
this man.
Cheating is always wrong.
Welcome back, Carrie. Please tell me he's not in the goddamn robot pit.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, got a question for you. Did a guy with a gold necklace come around here maybe 5 years ago or so?
Sure did. Mom used to spend a lot of time with him.
It was the guy who was cheating. Oh,
No.
he's dead.
Don't tell me he's the guy we found with their mom in the junk heap.
Thank God.
Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
We can hardly keep this a secret from all parties, and yet I can't imagine how to begin telling them.
That's amazing.
Well, let's just tell the client. Gideon doesn't need to know.
Wait,
Yes,
Gideon.
I suppose that would be the wisest course of action.
So 5 years ago we found the dead mother and the man she was cheating on her husband with. And it's like, oh, okay, that's a sad little thing here. But now it turns out that was the guy. That's good. That's really good.
He's been dead all along. Poor guy.
One could say he received his just reward. Still,
Please,
he was with
I
the
insist
woman
we
he
call him
loved at
desserts.
the very end. So I trust his final moments were happy ones.
There's nothing happy about dying.
I suppose this means the matter will always be a mystery to us.
Oh, I can't believe my boat friend's gone. That's some rando.
Oh there. Popola told me about you. Just tell me where you're going, and I'll take you there. No charge.
I'm going to Lost Shrine, please. Alright, we gotta get a piece of tree roots from here. And we're also looking for a secret location via a treasure map. From one loading screen to another. Do. Certainly have someone to maintain this long bridge. Plains, Eastern Road. Not sure where in here the secret room will be. The tree, I'm pretty sure, is at the top. Back to the spear. It moves way faster for just cracking boxes up. But for boss fights and big boys, the upgraded axe is the way we're going. Just wish it was a little longer. Alright, Lost Shrine. In not too long, we'll switch over to some Noida. Half an hour or so.